Hey guys, Matthew here with cool stuff. I've got a treat for you guys. I picked up the Google Pixel 3 XL in the just black version, along with the Google Pixel stand. So we're gonna go ahead and unbox these. So the first thing you'll think of when you unbox things is you're gonna need a good knife. However, the Google Pixel 3 has these tabs, kind of like how Apple is doing with their new Easy Open tabs, where you don't need a knife to open the box. So let's just go ahead and pull these tabs. There we go, we'll put these to the side. Don't need that knife there, and we'll open this up. The first thing you're greeted with is the phone itself, the back of it. So far it looks very nice, so I'll go ahead and take it out and I'll set it to the side. And then after that, you've got some paperwork. You have your tool, SIM ejection tool. You got a little quick start guide, some stickers, that'll be cool, and then a little warranty guide as well. We don't really need that. The next thing is you get a fast charger in the box. This is a really good addition to this. I'm glad that the Google Pixel does this, and companies like OnePlus does this as well. I wish that Apple would do this, because all the other companies, OnePlus, Google, Samsung, they're all including a fast charger in the box, and so I wish that Apple would do that. The next thing is you're greeted with some Pixel earbuds kind of things. The wired version. Luckily, it is USB Type-C earbuds, so that's gonna tell you that there are no headphone jacks on this phone. However, they got rid of the headphone jack with the Google Pixel 2 and 2 XL, so it's not a crazy change, kind of like the OnePlus 6T from the OnePlus 6. So this is a good addition. Let's see here. You also have a little dongle, USB Type-C to 3.5mm headphone jack in the box, and a little USB Type-C to USB Type-A adapter as well. That's for when you're transferring files from one phone to the other phone with Google's quick software processing to transfer your files, whether it's an iPhone or another Android phone. You can do that with this adapter. And then the last thing is the cable for charging USB Type-C to USB Type-C, because the fast charger has USB Type-C on the end of it. So that's the box for the Google Pixel 3. So we'll just go ahead and take this, and you know what time that is? It's chunky time, and we'll just go ahead and we'll need that later. So here is the Google Pixel 3 XL. So let's go ahead and just a quick moment of silence as we go ahead and take the wrapper off of this. Let's see if I can get close up so you can hear it. And there we go. So here's the Google Pixel 3 XL. This phone so far, just from initial feelings of it, it feels premium. It's a glass back on the back, which is nice. It's not that plastic or anything like that anymore. And the front it's a pretty good sized phone, but I'm used to like the Samsung Galaxy S9 Plus and the OnePlus 6T. And so this is a good phone in the hand as well. You'll notice that it's kind of got this edge, this weird material on the back. It is glass, it's just kind of etched in here with the full glass top. This phone does have wireless charging, and so, which brings us to, let's put this to the side. Oh, actually, let's go ahead and turn this on. Maybe. There we go. I got this turned on. Now let's put this to the side. And let's go ahead and unbox the Google Pixel stand. Now this I will need my knife for, so there we go. Let's go ahead and unbox this. There we go. Awesome. Oh yeah, we'll get rid of that, and let's open this box up here. And once you open the box, you have the Google Pixel stand just displayed right there. So we'll just take it out, and we'll open this up. You'll agree with kind of a quick start guide for your Pixel stand, along with another warranty thing. So we don't need that. We'll keep the quick start guides right now. I won't need them later, but we'll just keep them. You also included is another USB Type-C fast charge, along with the USB Type-C cord. So this does use the same fast charging and the same cords as the Pixel 3 XL, which is nice. And then that's the end of the box. So we'll just toss that, and let's take this wrapper off. See if you guys can hear it. And then the wrapper on the bottom. So we'll just go ahead and put this here. Let's see here, let's undo this. The cord for the Pixel stand is considerably longer than the cord for the Google Pixel 3 XL. However, that's so your stand can reach to like your nightstand or wherever you're gonna put it, which is nice. From what I know, I think the stand is fast charge enabled for your Google Pixel. However, I know that for other devices, like let's say you have another wireless charging stand, the Pixel 3 is not optimized to take advantage of that wireless charging, or at least the fast charging for that wireless charger. So, just letting you know, if you want fast charging for right now, try to get the stand. We'll test it out. It does feel a little cheap-ish, but it's not like super cheap where it's like completely plastic. So that's nice, and it's got this little grippy finish on it, so it kind of holds the phone in place, which is nice. So we'll just go ahead and plug this in. Let's see here. Let's plug this in here. Perfect. And let's see. Just go ahead and put this right here, and it's already charging, which is amazing. So there you have it. There's the Pixel 3 XL. After I get this phone set up, I'll come back with you guys and we'll try a little bit of some photos with this, because that's what this phone is known for. Not only is it pure stock Android, but it's also the camera on this phone, on the Pixel 2 and on the Pixel, is known for the camera. You can get this from Verizon Wireless. Exclusively sells this in stores, just like T-Mobile exclusively sells the OnePlus 6T. However, you can order this online from the Google store, which is what I did. For the 64 gigabyte version, I believe it's like $899. This is the 128 gigabyte version, and it was $999 through the Google store. I wish that they went ahead and gave you another option, because nowadays, I mean, I use my phone for everything. I store everything on my phone. Yes, I know that with the Pixels, they give you free unlimited photo and video storage. However, I do have all the music and all the apps, and I do like to keep them on my phone. So in that way, if I'm on the airplane or something like that, I'll have them with me. But with all that said, this one was the 999 version. They have the just black, they have the clearly white, and the not pink version. But I believe the not pink is still somewhat pink, so it doesn't really make sense to me, but it is what it is. But I decided to go with just the black version, just black. And so, but also, if you look here, there's this notch here. Let's see here. There's the big notch right there. Apparently it's been people love it or hate it. I don't think it's notch as bad as I expected it to be. Get it? Notch as bad. Anyways, but after some real world testing with this, I'll use this as my daily driver for a while, and I'll get back to you guys as well. So this is the Pixel 3 XL. I'll be back with some camera comparisons, or at least a camera preview of this phone in a minute after I get it set up. So, okay guys, so I now have this phone set up, and let's go and test the camera on this phone. So, start off with a quick plant photo, kind of, to see the quality of this photo. So, let's go ahead and just do regular camera mode. Okay, now let's go ahead and try portrait mode with this. Let's see here. So it looks pretty good so far, just the initial tests, but I'll have to go through and figure out which one looks the best. And then let's do a portrait selfie mode. So let's move this to the side. Take a photo here. Okay, well, so that's this. The phone so far has been amazing. It's kind of weird though, going from one phone to the other. So a phone like the OnePlus 6 and this phone it's been tough, because the difference between the gestures is the main thing in my opinion. I'm used to the swipes like the OnePlus 6T does versus the little pill, kind of like the Apple, kind of like how Apple does it. And also, whereas you can swipe up, let's see here if I can do it, you can swipe up and you go directly to your app drawer. On here you have to swipe up twice, so 1 and then 2. So it's kind of a little different in my opinion, but overall the phone is great. I do like how it has the front firing speakers and there's no downward firing speakers, because a lot of times if you're sitting in bed or just holding a phone, that speaker grill kind of hurts your finger a little bit right there where you're resting it on your finger, versus this where it's just smooth, and so you're not getting that irritation on your skin from the speaker grill. I have been able to test the speakers on this, and so far, especially with the 2 updates that when I turned on the phone and opened it, I was automatically greeted with 2 updates. And so with the 2 updates, I haven't had any issues with it. At first, I had some issues with the text messages being a little delayed and everything. But after the updates, I haven't had any text message delays. The speakers sound great. They're not, in my opinion, as bassy as the iPhone speakers, but they still sound a lot better than a mono speaker. And so that is definitely a plus. Again, there is that notch, but it's not that bad in my opinion. It's there. Just get over it. And so after a while, I will do a review on this on Google Pixel 3 XL and let you kind of know how it feels to use it as like my daily driver. But it will take some getting used to. I know I was trying to unlock it with the in-display fingerprint scanner like the OnePlus 6T, and so it was a little bit different, but I gotta get used to having that fingerprint scanner. But it is a very fast fingerprint scanner. If you watch it, like I can put my finger on it and boom, it's already done. Like finger, boom. So it is very fast. It's in a great placement for it, and so I think that this phone will be a joy to use. It does use USB Type-C, which is nice. I like to be able to have all my devices charging with the same cord instead of having to to haul around 3 or 4 different cords. It is nice to have them all charging with USB Type-C, from my Google Pixel Slate to my Google Pixel 3 XL to my headphones. It's very nice, and so I will let you guys know after about a week to 2 weeks how it is to use this phone in real life with the updates. Of course, this phone does get updates as soon as Google pushes them out because it is a Google phone. And so I will use this phone, I will update it as soon as I can. I will take photos, videos, anything I can with this phone, and I will let you guys know in a later video on the reviews. But this was my unboxing and my first impressions on this phone. If you liked this video, go ahead and subscribe and give me a thumbs up. If you want to see more, subscribe, of course, and we'll be back with you later. Peace.